The level of insecurity in Nigeria has taken a worrisome dimension, with some of the citizens wondering whether government is concerned with the situation. The recent prescription of death by hanging without any option for kidnappers and 20 years imprisonment for attempts to kidnap or abduct by the governor of Cross River State, Basi Otu, amongst other punishments, have been seen by many as a welcome development if it will be enforced to the latter. Clearview News' Imefun Okon, who sought the opinions of some Nigerians on the burning issue, tells us more.
Insecurity has become Nigeria's biggest nightmare for some years now. What started like a child's play has grown like a wildfire going out of control by the government. Indeed, more and more citizens are now worried over the safety of their lives and properties than ever before. The governor of Cross River State, Basi Otu, who lamented over high rates of crimes in the country, said cultism, armed robbery, and kidnapping are the major crimes that are perpetrated most frequently in Cross River State, and he is ready to enforce the state extant law on kidnapping, which prescribes death by hanging. How did we get here, and what is the way out of this mess? Most Nigerians who spoke to Clearview News crew said death by hanging by the governor is a welcome development if properly enforced.
To me, it's a very good idea if they can implement it, if they do not compromise. Because the rate things are going now, we are not safe. And if we are not take care, if our leaders don't take care and make a policy that will stop this nonsense, believe me, we'll be in trouble. Let the National Assembly support it. Let the federal government support it. And that's the best thing. If you caught, they should kill you immediately. Go to Saudi, go to other China. China doesn't tolerate nonsense. Saudi doesn't tolerate nonsense. If you rape alone, they will kill you within 24 hours. So Nigeria should take a serious step on this issue. That's my take.
Yes, the thing is that there's no best way in doing the wrong thing. Anybody that going to doing the wrong thing, the law should take its course. In view of that, there's nothing wrong in that because from the beginning, that's a wrong thing. And it's better they should be treated that way so that it will become a deterrent to other persons who have the intention to kidnap people. It's an alien to us. It's not good. So it's a welcome development. In fact, they should add more penalty to that. Well, even if government is not doing enough, that is not a yardstick for anybody to go and kidnap another person. If you say the government is not doing what you are doing, it's not only you that the government is not doing well for. We are all Nigerian. As you are facing, others are also facing it. If I can endure, you can equally endure. Not saying because it is bad, then let me go and kidnap my neighbor so that I eat is wrong. There are other approaches you can use to talk to government. You can hold government to ransom, not holding your neighbor to ransom.
There is no smoke without fire. A Nigerian who objected to the decision of the governor therefore appealed to Nigerian leaders to deal with the root cause of crimes in the country before enforcing the death penalty option.
You start killing, okay, if you sell punitive measures, when you have not addressed why people even ventured into kidnapping in the first instance. Before now, the issue of kidnapping wasn't really as much as it used to be presently. So governments have a lot of duty to do by, one, improving insecurity structures all around the countries, either by local policing or any other which means. Secondly, addressing the economic realities, create jobs, create the environment, let businesses thrive, let people even empower themselves. I get it, taxation have to be reduced. I mean, personally, I wouldn't tell you that I'm finding it easy as a civil servant.
That's the fact about the areas you can protest, you can go to government and say, we don't agree, we don't accept this, do this. Nigerians who are not happy can come to the road and meet government. Go to their local government, go to the secretary, go to the governors and meet them. The government is not only in Abuja. It's in the local government, it's in the state, it's in the federal. Meet them there and say we no agree. And to go and kidnap people is not proper. Why don't you go and kidnap government? You are kidnapping a human being that doesn't have anything.
According to the Global Terrorism Index, Nigeria is ranked the third most terrorized country in the world. Amidst this poor ranking, the question on the lips of Nigerians is whether the government is just being insensitive to the plight of the citizens or simply overwhelmed and have run out of ideology on how to prosecute the asymmetric welfare that have taken a great toll on lives and properties. Imefon Okon, reporting for Clever News.